Hey, this is J.J.E Media. My name is Cancer. Bringing another podcast to you today about some interesting events we've seen in January. Special shout out to Disturb for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. Oh, my fault. I forgot to even give a shout out to my friends that we got in the back today. So today we got Tonton. We got... Hey, we got my boy Chivo. And then we got my boy Carlos. Yeah. Did you guys hear about the change of the policy with Netflix?
Bro, how they gonna do that to niggas? Why am I gonna watch? I gotta check what's the rule. Pero, bro, you know I don't got no Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I don't got anything, but I have everything. I think everybody got everything, but don't got anything.
They're gonna start just making us pay, because whoever don't got the account don't be paying.
Yeah, you can't no longer password share.
Passwords don't be paying.
Yeah, no more
so
password
the ones that
sharing.
have the password are gonna be like, yeah, pay up. It's time to pay up, bitch.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, but the person who got the password is the person that gave it to you, though. They're not gonna be like, pay up, bitch, because they gave it to you.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
They're doing that because
Well, I got my sisters. For me personally, I got my sister's stuff, and my sister ain't gonna be like no pay up, bitch. As soon as they change the policy. Yeah. Now, how do you guys feel about other apps and companies? Do you think they're gonna follow the same trend, like HBO, Hulu?
Bro, they better though. Bro, I don't even. Somebody got to cancel.
This is outrageous.
Netflix, bro. They gotta
This is
cancel Netflix.
outrageous.
They gotta cancel them niggas, bro.
Cancel them.
Cancel Netflix.
Cancel
Netflix.
everybody.
How they gonna do that, bro?
Oh no, but Netflix. If you want to endorse us, though, we would love the endorsement. But if you don't, cancel
fuck
y'all.
Netflix, bro.
What the fuck?
Fuck them niggas.
Damn. And fuck anybody who ride behind them too.
Okay, yeah.
Voila. Yeah. Any other apps, Hulu, Disney, everybody.
Imagine Hulu start doing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Fuck them too, right?
Why go watch?
YouTube. We go back to YouTube like we was in high school.
What?
Yeah.
We don't have to start watching for 1992.
Pandora.
Back to TV, nigga. Watching on demand.
You got to go to Pandora Radio.
You gotta pay for TV too.
Oh, damn. We got to start paying for cable again like our parents? Damn.
No, bro. Somebody gotta make a call. Something gotta happen, bro.
Yeah. Well, on another note, don't forget too, what recently happened was that Chinese spy plane going more into politics now. Did y'all hear about that spy balloon? What was it, a satellite or was it a balloon?
Bro, I don't know.
A plane? A UFO? What was it?
I don't know. That shit's super scary.
Yeah?
Super scary. Why didn't super scary?
Super scary. I was also hearing that it's been up, I think, for like about a week or something. Or a couple of days before they shot it down. They were saying something about they didn't want to shoot it down before due to mass casualties. They thought it was going to fall and kill some people. But, you know, unfortunately, fortunately, they did what they had to do, I'm assuming, right? They took it down.
Taxes, so this kind of shit don't happen.
Yeah, but China be paying their taxes, so this kind of shit can happen. So that's what happens.
How you know with China, though?
Oh, well, that's what they're saying on the news.
Are we beefing with China? Are we beefing with
Right, are we beefing with China? What's the beef, China?
What's going on?
What's the beef, China?
Trump
ain't here no more. You don't got to beef with us. We ain't saying China no more to the virus.
What? What you said?
COVID. Isn't that what our last president was on? He was saying it was China.
That nigga was wild, too.
Yeah. But anyways, we can cut that part out. The UFOs, though. What do you guys feel like? Do you guys feel like maybe it's a cover-up? Like, you think China is what they're saying to cover up that it was a UFO, maybe?
It was, probably.
You think so?
You never know.
What if it was just a regular balloon?
It could have been some regular shit and they didn't know
They're
what
just trying to make us all paranoid?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It looked like a satellite, too. Like, why are they calling that a balloon?
That's a great question, too, right? It didn't fly like one.
No,
It's not full of air.
No, that's it. Dangerous.
So, do you guys feel like it was more spying or attacking? Do you think like they were preparing for an attack, or do you think they're just trying to collect information? They're just trying to see how far a balloon can go, whoever's the one that put it out there?
Somebody said they was trying to see how far fire something because they weapons. I think it was you telling me that.
Oh yeah. Some EMP device or something like that. They were saying they want to. It's still in the works. I guess they don't know if it's actually what they're doing, but the speculation is that it's an EMP device.
Crazy.
That can give us like a blackout. Isn't that wild? But they were saying something about Costa Rica.
Because they got another one down there.
Yeah, another one in Costa Rica that they're also trying to assess the situation.
Que nos manden eso para Santo Domingo, brother, que we don't got that technology to take that down.
Nah, they should take. I think they should send it to DR because then if we could shoot it down somehow, we could advance. We could advance our technology when they rob it. Yeah, when they steal the pieces.
Now we need that.
Yeah, we need that. And then we're gonna reprogram it, and it's gonna be a Dominican spy plane. yeah, bro. Nah, we need that. China, send them over there if you want to.
So they're calling in aliens.
You said that we believe what? In aliens?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a great question. Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I believe in humans.
I believe in animals.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean by that.
What I mean by that is the fact that we're able to happen. Why can't they happen?
Yeah, they could. It could be. But okay, I be thinking like, I believe what I see.
I feel like aliens is just a word for what we don't know.
Yeah,
it's just a being.
That's what describes
Like we don't know
yeah.
it's not there.
Yeah, it could be us. It could be us from before that moved to another. You know what I'm saying? We could have made a spaceship or something. We could have moved somewhere else, and then they come back. Those are aliens now.
Like new species come out of nowhere every day.
Yeah, if we go to Mars and we're born in Mars, we're considered aliens. That new species of humans is considered aliens because he wasn't born on Earth. But that's interesting. You know, we should definitely make a podcast on that. Let us know to the channel too if you guys want to hear more about conspiracies like aliens. It's slowly becoming less and less of a conspiracy every day. But another one is, are y'all still cold? It was brick. Over this weekend. It was freezing. The climate change is a real thing, at least to me. I think climate change is a real thing. A lot of other people still consider it a political conspiracy. But,
What's wild?
Yeah, there was an Arctic blast is what they were calling it from the North Pole. So it's like, I guess when the ice erupts and a ton of air pressure and cold air comes out and it goes all the way down south. Yeah, but that was cold. Being all the way up here in Boston, it affected all the states, I believe, in the Northeast. All of us, bro, we were freezing.
Bro, my car took like 2 hours to turn. My car took like 2 hours to turn on. I don't
hear that?
talk too much about my car right now.
You hear that? My car was beatboxing to turn on.
And then when I was hitting the gas, the shit was like froze still. ¿Tú me entiendes? So it wasn't even moving.
Yeah.
Why?
You said what?
My shit sounded like it had an exhaust pipe.
Yeah, bro, that shit crazy. And I thought it was just my shit because my shit be fucking up, but it was everybody's shit.
Yeah, everybody was having car troubles yesterday. They should make a notification about that when they know that your car's going to be fucked up so you don't turn it on that day.
Speaking of weather, it wasn't that bad today.
Oh, yeah, no, today is crazy. That's why I'm saying, that's why the topic right now is climate change because like yesterday, it was almost negative 10 degrees. And then today is 40, 45. You know, that's not normal. You know, living here all my life or most of my life, you know, it's not normal for the weather to just rapidly change. Today should have been like -5 or 0. You know, and then it should slowly go up. It shouldn't just go tomorrow to 40. That's crazy. But again, that's because of the Arctic blast. Because, you know, now the wind, I guess, passed by. So now it's not cold no more.
Nah, yeah, era como un ciclón. Me imagino.
Yeah, it's like a wind. Remember I was saying like a wind coming from the North Pole. Once that wind passed by, we chilling. Now it's hot again. But how do you think, like, you know, other places are right now with the cold? How are y'all?
Mira, yo fui a
Florida.
Santo Domingo y en Santo Domingo está un poquito frío. Tiene que no está caliente.
Un poquito, like, what do you consider un poquito?
Que no está como que picante así. Obviamente están sus días picantes, pero que como allá en winter también, ¿entiendes? Como que no hay tanta calor.
Here, my guys, y'all should go to DR right now if y'all trying to go to a place where it's un poquito frío, but not too cold.
Nah, ya it be a little cold en la mañana.
No, exactly. And then once it hit by like 12, it's perfect.
Caliente. ¿Qué perfecto?
Yeah.
El calentón, bro.
Calentón.
Pero viste el weather de New Hampshire, brother, cuando estaba ese frío.
Yeah, so the weather in New Hampshire, I heard that it was a record breaking, what, -108 on the scale. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Era como de que una montaña que sí yo qué, pero that was
Yeah, Mount
wild.
Washington.
-108.
New Hampshire. Yeah, -108. Never heard of numbers like that in my life.
Negative, is that the record?
Yeah, I think the record for the U.S. at least. I'm not sure what the
Where
record
was
is
that?
for.
In
New Hampshire. Right next to us. Yesterday it was -108 at the top of the mountain.
Alright.
And then the North Pole yesterday was 2 degrees. Coldest place right now was that place. But inflation. So the next thing that we got to talk about is inflation. So have y'all seen how the prices have been getting out of hand with both gas, food like eggs, stock market, the housing market? There's just a lot of inflation going on all around, and I want to know
But I
what
feel
is
sometimes,
going on.
mala mía, cacocho, but I
Good.
feel like sometimes que inflation, es como que times, like, we grow and then money, like, loses value, like, it becomes less, porque antes, $1, you used to buy a lot with $1, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, like, now you don't buy nothing with $1.
No, I know everything costs like $1.25, $1.50 or something at least. You can't even buy a water for $1 no more. You gotta pay the cents.
Yeah,
It's like $1.19.
It's hard. It's hard.
Speaking of inflation, this is this is crazy, but I don't know how my boys feel about this one. But don't y'all think it's kind of crazy how y'all get taxed when you get paid, and then you get taxed when you go to the store and buy something? Like, what's up with that? Isn't that inflation right there in its own?
Bro.
How am I gonna get taxed before I get my money? And then before I give my money, I also get taxed again. That's crazy. If I already got taxed for the week out of my check, I feel like I should be able to scan my ID or something and let them know that I paid my taxes before the purchase. So I won't have to do it again. And people that didn't pay their taxes because they get paid another way or something, they can pay the taxes, at the store when they get their ID scanned.
It's all a scam, because how is it that when COVID happened, you was getting money for free?
I want to know, how is it that people that get money under the table only get taxed one time, and people that, get paid by checks
They make their
check.
money, bro.
What do you mean?
They make their money.
They make it, huh?
And they still charge you, like...
For having it.
Bro.
And I worked for it.
It be wild. I feel like they have the money to, like, distract niggas, low-key.
You think so?
Yeah. Porque que
The
it don't
big
make
assets,
sense.
The big assets are wire.
What you mean?
And wires.
You think that's the big...
Yeah, like the big assets and
think
shit
it's-
like that are like paper and wire.
Land.
Land.
What?
That's where they
Land.
Cash flow is for
Okay, cash is just like... assets is where the money is.
Yeah, I feel like resources and land.
Resources and shit, but I don't say.
Whether that be whatever it is, also like, certain types of jewelry is considered resources too, like gold. It's very limited. The price of gold goes up every year. What else? But yeah, when we were talking about land, so housing market, has been looking very crazy because of what we're talking about, because of land. Every year, as the temperatures and disasters happen, certain land goes up in property value. Gentrification happens in certain areas, and then because of that, housing markets go up or down. The stocks as well.
I feel like inflation only helps the rich.
You think so?
Yeah, in reality.
What about inflation like in a job though? What if like your company
That's the
expands?
thing, right? That
You don't think that it
inflation's
also
been
helps out
happening.
though in that case too?
Inflation's been happening, but where's the inflation in your paycheck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's the inflation in the check? No, right, exactly. Like for instance, we were talking about gas, the gas once upon a time went up really high up. But were the people working at the gas stations, were they getting paid more?
Mm-hmm.
What was going on there? They were selling a product now that was more valuable than what it was valued at before.
But with inflation, they be blaming it que it be harder to get the products too.
That's true too.
That's what they be playing when they don't.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what they trying to do with that stuff? The company.
Who's they? Oh, the companies.
What
They,
company?
them, right?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who runs it? Them. February 14th. What is it looking like for you guys? Are you guys celebrating the weekend before or the weekend after? Because I know the 14th is what, on a Wednesday, I think, or a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So how do you guys celebrate? You know, the Valentine's in the middle of a week. You guys have any?
What are you supposed to do in Valentine's? Where you supposed to? You supposed to like take your girl out to like a restaurant?
Well, that depends on what she like or what you like.
What,
Okay.
what I'm thinking is just, planning something with thought. Probably create like a gift box or something.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria, just plan a nice date. Probably an Airbnb night, Well, that's about it.
That's what you'll do.
Yeah.
Okay. So any
I
other
start
ones?
planning it now, though.
Well, what would you guys do since he said that's what like an ideal Valentine's would be? What would an ideal Valentine's be either for somebody else or for even for yourself? What would you want somebody to do for you, or what would you do for somebody else?
For me, an ideal Valentine's shit for me, it would be some simple shit, bro. You feel me? Because I don't probably like me at the house. You feel me? Me at the house with somebody. Food.
Food, okay.
Food.
What kind of food?
Um,
What's like a Valentine's dinner?
Valentine's dinner.
Like Italian or European? What you looking at? Spanish?
Like you got probably like Italian, something fancy. You feel me? You got it look fancy.
Linguine or something, or like what?
Nah. What's the linguine is the pasta, right?
Yeah. Bring the
Maybe
gabagool.
some linguine.
Some linguine.
I don't know.
Okay, what about you, my boy?
Same. I like some booty with the thong.
Booty with the thong. Oh, shoot. That's a ideal Valentine's.
Yeah, special meal.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let y'all know mine. So, if I was to envision what a perfect Valentine's is, I don't know. I feel like I've celebrated enough Valentine's where I've done something special for somebody else. So the ideal one for myself would be this person would have to hire like 2 Asian masseuses.
Hey, yo.
And
you
get my
trying to
legs.
have a foursome?
Nah, not. Whoa.
Happy ending.
No, you guys are
What you
sexualizing.
want?
I'm good. I'm talking about, I want my legs rubbed. I want my arms rubbed.
What?
I want to sit in a nice fat bathtub
Happy ending.
and then just chill, you know what I'm saying? And just get my back
You want
rubbed.
the girls to be in the water with you?
Nah, they doing a service.
They outside?
They working
They
on my
just
body.
massaging your shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And then they pull me out the bathtub, right? I
They
walk over.
carrying you?
No, by the hands. They just pull me up,
They
right?
grabbing you, okay.
Yeah, so then when I walk towards the bed, there's a whole bunch of rose petals and you know what I'm saying?
For you and the
Yeah,
girls
and then the
that's
weed everywhere, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, and a bottle.
Plug
A
you.
bottle of rose.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that for like $800.
What? How am I gonna do that for $800? They gotta do that for me.
Oh, shit.
I told you, I've already spent enough Valentines on other people.
Yeah.
It's a man's year. I need to be getting right. I need somebody to do that for me this time.
Someone to.
Now, it's someone to do this for you. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
exactly. So now, lastly on Valentine's, what's like the ideal gift? You had mentioned something about giving them a gift. We're gonna start back with you, my boy. What's an ideal gift for Valentine's?
For me?
Yeah.
Honestly, a ring, a couple,
A ring?
What
for
the?
Valentine's.
What kind of ring?
You know,
Trying to get married.
Oh, man.
Not like that, not that type of ring, like a little Pandora ring, But not even like a little rose gold ring, bro.
Okay.
This nigga wimp.
He's trying to get married.
Oh,
Nah, it's not even
man.
that. You wanna, you wanna leave a good smile on a fake girl's face. You feel me?
Dang, so
Jewelry.
that's what you'll do, right? So you'll give them a piece of jewelry
Or
from
like it could
Pandora.
even be like some earrings. You feel me? Some
Alright, go ahead.
You feel me? What was it for Christmas that just happened?
Yeah.
I bought a bracelet for my girl, bro.
Oh,
Okay, a bracelet.
A bracelet.
So you gonna buy her a nice little ring to go with it for Valentine's?
Probably. Let's see.
Okay. So what we got? What we got with you, my boy? What you got going on? What's the perfect? You don't gotta tell us what you're getting her. You could just tell her what is like the ideal gift. Either like, let's make it more interesting. What's like either a decent or a great gift, and you gotta say, either you're gonna pick the decent or great gift and why.
Gift,
there you go. Let me hear it. Best gift. Let's hear it.
Cash moolah.
Cash moolah. How much we talking? How much at least?
I don't know.
Sign, right? Just sign like. You gonna give her a car with it or no car? Just cash moolah. Cash moolah.
That's the best gift. You feel me? That's not what say. I don't got no cash to give nobody. But,
jeez. But that's the best gift. That's what you would want. That's what you would give, right?
Yeah. I feel like that's the best gift for everybody because everybody got like. I feel like if you get somebody something, it's nice and cute and all, but everybody got everybody got
problems.
You feel me? Like I could use this money right now to go pay that shit. You feel me? How much you bought that shit for?
To pay that shit.
But I don't know.
Put that shit on. All right, and then what about you, my boy?
My boy, I'm giving the girl some money. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm telling her like, yo, here's $500. You know what I'm saying? Go do your hair, your nails. You know how they be. And then I'll be like, I don't be doing that. I'm saying that would be ideal. It would be ideal. But
jeez.
Yo, we going out tonight type shit. You know what I mean? Shit. And nails and all that. She's done. Pick you up at 8. You feel me?
Pick you up at 8.
Pick you up at 8. You feel me? And take her out, do some shit that I wouldn't do. You feel me? Like I said, I'm trying to eat nice tonight. So I'm trying to eat some booty with thong.
Booty with thong.
I gotta like this nigga said. I gotta instigate it a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta remember that nigga named White Boy. You said it. You gotta
Yo, I think the best gift you can get some for Valentine's is dick.
Okay.
Yeah, give some. No, get some. Give it to a female.
Oh, best to give.
Yeah, or I don't know what y'all into, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Why?
He got to make me specify.
He was saying.
He's like, give
I
me.
didn't get it.
I'm gonna have to cut that out, man. That shit sounds crazy.
Yeah, Kyrie. My man's Kyrie was traded to the Mavericks. How do you guys feel about that today?
That's wild.
What's wild about it?
Wild that he got traded to the Mavericks, bro.
What team did you expect him to get traded to?
I didn't even know that he was gonna get traded, my brother. That's wild. You thought he was gonna get traded?
No, I knew he was gonna get traded. I just didn't know who he was gonna get traded to. I thought for sure LeBron.
Told me. Go ahead, my fault.
I thought the Lakers were gonna take him for sure.
I think it was you that told me that he was gonna. Somebody said that they were gonna get traded. He was gonna get traded to the Lakers.
Yeah, well, I thought it was the prediction. I thought because all the memes that were coming out about it.
That's wild. But I feel like they still ain't gonna do much. ¿No me entiendes? En Dallas, como they got Luka. They basically play the same position because Luka he kind of point guard.
Okay, you think it helps him out, or you think it's gonna stress him out more?
Va a ser difícil porque they're gonna have a lot of stars, but it's gonna be hard for both of them to play together. We'll see.
Okay. So how do you guys feel about with LeBron though? Now touching back base with that conversation, how do you guys feel with LeBron about a pass for all-time scoring champ? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. So I'm gonna just say this. So with LeBron, that's an amazing achievement. There's a lot of people I feel like hating on LeBron. I'm not a big LeBron fan myself. I've always been a hater myself too. But I'm proud of him. LeBron is accomplishing big things with becoming the number one scorer in NBA history pretty soon.
That's what he's gonna do, the number one.
Yeah, he about to take the number one spot from Kareem.
Kareem not too.
Yeah, but also speaking of LeBron,
The
y'all
tickets
seen the
was
game?
Like 75K.
Yeah, I seen some tickets were going for 75K for the predicted game. Pero I don't know if you guys also had seen that Celtics game. That Celtics game was crazy where Jason Tatum fouled LeBron. I personally feel like Jason Tatum should have got called on a foul, and he is my top player right now.
But why LeBron always be crying like that though? You seen that video,
no.
bro? He was on his knees. He's like, oh, nah, like,
Yeah.
bro. You seen the lady that was like crying behind him like that time? Why, bro?
Straight, just making fun of my boy over here crying.
LeBron, why?
He's just an emotional character for the sport. He's been playing for so long that he gets.
Like he felt that game too, cause he.
Yeah.
Pero they went to OT, right? Like why didn't he do
Facts.
nothing in OT? That's what I was saying earlier too, kid. That nigga, like that game shouldn't even be that close. They got Anthony Davis on the team.
I know everybody was healthy, I believe, right, for that game.
Yeah, bro. But okay, it was the Celtics too. But still, you feel me? If you really want to win the game, you ain't gonna complain about the refs. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but it's harder when the refs don't,
I hear you.
help you out with certain calls that are supposed to be called. But I'm proud of the Celtics as well. Still holding it down for the number one spot right now in the league. The most consistent team this
They
season.
still got the number one.
Yeah. Only other team, that's close to us is the Nuggets.
Denver wilding too.
Yeah, but they didn't start off close with us, so that's why I'm even more proud of the Celtics because we've been the most consistent number one spot
Not yet.
this whole season.
I watched it.
But what else? So we also got some fights that happened this week.
In the NBA.
Yup. We had what's his name? Austin Rivers and Mo Bamba.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then we had that other fight with those other two cats.
I feel
I
like
don't know
they
their
don't be
names.
swinging when they be fighting in the NBA. It's because they be giving like.
You think so?
They be giving fines, right?
Yeah, fines. I think it's because they're trying to keep it PG-13 too.
Bro, but what you mean? If you're really fighting, how you thinking about like, oh no, my
The kids.
Right.
The kids.
This nigga in the face.
Yeah, but when you about to punch him in the face and you see a little kid holding your jersey up,
It looks staged.
you think so?
Nah, it's obviously not.
Is it
staged,
scripted?
cause
You think it's scripted?
Bro, nah, I think it's not. But
There was a guy in the NFL recently talking about scripts.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's hard for them to like have a script for a game.
You think so?
Claro, porque like how you know he gonna make that shot?
Well, maybe they, can give them some creativity with it. Maybe they can tell them, like, you got to finish off by a certain score, but we don't care how you do it. You know? And then they probably try to do that. I'm not sure. Around a certain time, you're going to get injured or you're going to take a fall or something.
So they keep playing with the injury stuff, bro.
What about it? How?
They be like, oh, LeBron's out for this game. And then he be playing. He be like, oh, they be like, oh, we're going to determine at the time of the game if he playing or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then they end up playing. Or not playing. Like one or the other. I think players, they be saying that they don't want to play and they just decide not to play.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, though, too, because you're right, because there's a couple players that, they're supposed to be sitting out off of some crazy injuries, and then they come back out of nowhere, play a game, and then sit out again for the remainder of the season. I think you had mentioned that to me before.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? We also got the casino. So Encore out here in Massachusetts just opened up the very first ever, out here at least, bidding computer for the sports bets. Following the legalization of sports bidding, which is pretty dope. They had some public figures go out there and play some bets. From being a Bostonian, and the other guys around me also being Bostonian, it's pretty cool to know that like now what once was illegal basically to do that everybody wants to do, is now taking a step forward in the legal motion where everybody can basically place some bets. It helps, I feel like, everybody out with solving that situation so nobody gets, negative repercussions.
You be betting?
Hell yeah, sometimes, every now and then, I be taking some advice from some friends.
You be at the casino?
No, I don't be at the casino. Oh, wait, well, what?
Sport betting?
Yeah, but there's DraftKings, there's a couple of different places where you can go.
Yo, y'all know where I could bet on Tank or Garcia?
What's that?
The fight.
You can bet on the fight on.
You can go to Encore.
No, you can
You
do
can go
it
to
on
Encore now.
Encore, or you can do it online too.
It's crazy because Encore now lets you even predict, like, you know, even other things too that you wouldn't normally do at like the illegal places too. Like now you can predict who's about to win the finals. So they give you some flexibility. You know, you can place those bets from as early as the beginning of the season or even as late in the season, I'm assuming. So that's pretty cool. But we got another interesting topic for today to talk about, which is Blueface. And a couple other figures too, like Kanye. So let's start with Kanye. So Kanye, I believe, just got married. What do you guys feel about that?
Kanye got married to. I think Kanye, bro. I think I said that in.
Yeah.
I think that nigga got some mental issues, bro.
Oh man.
Cause he.
Well, I think they confirmed it.
I think he looking for a girl that looks just like Kim, bro.
You think so?
You know?
Oh man.
I don't know.
And wasn't Kim Kardashian out here too recently?
Oh yeah, in Boston. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was a famous photo of them two at el McDonald's de ahí de la masa, Kanye and Kim.
Recently, like when they just.
Not recently, long time ago.
Oh really? But both of them in Mass Ave?
In Mass Ave.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I never
at
knew that. You gotta
McDonald's.
show me that picture.
Inside.
Inside? What was it like? Trying to promote it?
Nah.
They was just ordering. You sure that's Kanye and Kim or Kanye and Kim of? You sure that's Kanye and Kim of Mass Ave?
Nah.
It might be the wrong ones.
Let me get you the flick. Hold up.
Yeah, let me see the flip. But in the meantime, while we're still talking about that, yeah. So Kanye, I don't know. I feel like, you know, he's just on to bigger and better stuff. You know, I feel like he's finally maybe making that step in the right direction because, you know, it took a bit out of his mental health trying to get over, you know, breaking up with the mother of his children. You know, that could be very stressful. What else we got? So Blueface also got married recently, which is crazy. I'm not sure if that was for a video or not. Do you guys remember that was real or if that was for a video? I've been hearing some mixed commotion on social media about it.
The Blueface one?
Yeah, was that for a music video or was that for real life?
No, I think it was probably fake.
Yeah.
But we gotta look it up. We gotta check about to see if it was fake or not, but I cannot find you the photo. There's a bunch of photos of them coming in and out of McDonald's.
In Mass Ave or just a bunch of them?
Nah, a bunch of them. But,
Damn, so you think that was
they
getting
got
paid?
because this nigga in downtown, McDonald's in Boston, crossing has tables or nah.
Okay.
But no, I don't see it. I don't know.
Another crazy thing too, Rochi RD. My boy Rochi. So you guys got to remember we're Dominican, so we also keep up with, you know, what goes up in DR. We're also Puerto Rican too. Our team is a collective of multiracial Latinos. So with Rochi RD, he just made a song with Alpha, which if you keep up with Dominican news is very, very not controversial anymore. But once upon a time, the topic of bringing both of them in the same conversation was controversial. So it was very cool to see that step forward for both rappers. You know, both artists basically coming together.
Yes, disparate, bro.
Oh, yeah, no. What you mean?
Like
You don't like
you heard
it?
that shit?
What he said?
Play that shit.
Nah,
Play that
Rochi
shit.
Ain't el Alpha.
Play that shit.
Nah, I ain't
Oh, the
gonna
song's
play
been
that
on
shit.
phone.
Let me hear it.
That shit was ass.
Let me
I
hear
haven't
it.
hear it, but it's fire that they did a collab.
Yeah, it is
it's
fire.
That's what he's saying,
Super
that's what he's
fire,
saying.
Super fire.
Put it on. Let me hear it real
Bro,
quick.
the song
Let
was
me hear a
fire.
I
snippet.
feel like they just
Try.
needed to do it.
I know.
You think
feel
so?
me? Just
They could do
because
something deeper.
I feel like
I seen an interview and stuff about the video, how they made it. They made it like in a second, in a day. You feel me? I feel like, I don't know, things like that should have more thought.
okay.
Because it's about, you know, real life shit.
No, right, but you never know what happens behind the scenes. I feel like, you know, me personally, I feel like I've seen that a lot with different artists. So I feel like some of the stuff to me personally is like staged.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe El Alfa and Rochi probably never really had beef. This is just my personal opinion. I feel like they never actually really like had beef and kind of made it seem like they did until Rochi would basically get his visa, and then now that he can travel, now he's basically a part of the team. You know, kind of like building up somebody else's, like, you know, clout or
you say you think they
popularity.
gonna get together?
Well, yeah, of course. That's how I feel.
Like in the same, because Rochi,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like como que he's too big to be like, you feel me?
Yeah, but Rochi
Ella
fuck
baja
with
del Alfa.
Alofoque. And
Yeah.
Alofoque fuck with El Alfa. So you don't think if they in the same label, basically making the same music and everything, you don't think at some point they're gonna bring them together?
They might. I don't think they're in the same label. I don't think they
No?
are in the same label. No, yo creo que no. Pero yo en realidad no sé. Pero yo creo que el Alfa no está firmado para un label. No sé.
No?
No, yo creo que no.
Okay.
Rochi está firmado y que como con Guardo Calle, algo así, no sé.
Yeah.
Yo no sé muy bien. Pero era como la alcaldía, algo así era que se llamaba.
Yeah, that's right.
La vaina de Rochi.
That's right. So I had mentioned Blueface when you stepped out earlier. I was saying, how do you feel about Blueface being married in that video? I think you had told me that you thought it was just a video, maybe it was fake.
No, yo te dije que yo creo que era fake.
Yeah.
Pero no sé.
How do you also feel about her getting kicked out by security?
Oh, you seen that video, bro? That shit, it looked very real.
I only heard about it, but I didn't really see it.
No, but it could have been fake.
I didn't see it, but I only heard
That
about
was
it.
first. That was the first.
But okay, you feel me?
And
If
then-
it's real, why would they record it? Like, why would they put the video?
Because it's the video.
Un compromiso.
Yeah, that's like TMZ. Why does TMZ put up real pictures and
Because
videos?
TMC be doing that kind of shit, pero you feel me?
Who was it that put the video up?
I don't know.
Who we talking about?
Like the Blueface girl got,
Kicked out the interview of
Yeah.
Jump 21.
yeah.
I was seeing it, and it's because she was wilding out because she was drinking.
Yeah, I
And
see
they were
that
trying
too.
to have
I
an
see
interview.
that too.
So she was
Yeah.
drunk?
She was, acting out like she was
Yeah.
trying to speak for herself supposedly, but
Mhm.
she didn't let herself speak for herself because Blueface was doing all the talking because he was in the right state of mind. She wasn't.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, we hope you all had some great laughs for this interview or this podcast. Keep up with the channel so you guys can keep checking in. Thank you guys and have a good one.
Good pop.
Yeah, that's good.